So,
We killed a spider.
not in the game. Not in the game, as you may think.
Oh my god.
It's a giant ass mama spider.
Oh man. I'm usually not one for killing spiders, but oh my god.
Yeah,
This thing was one badass motherfucker.
he was big.
She-Zack. It was a she.
Oh, true. Getting back into the gender specifics.
Yeah. Okay, so anyways, Pokemon. What's been going on in Pokemon? Elijah. Wow, that's a good name.
Elijah.
Lindsay and Elijah. Abra. You fucking suck.
Wow, what are you gonna do, huh?
Actually, dude, use Crunch. Super
Oh my
effective.
god.
I think.
You probably
I
kill
believe
it
so.
super fast. Oh no, they know hidden power.
Okay, that might be annoying. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
Annoying for Chansey.
How does that work? Is it like in the area?
Yeah,
Based
it
on the
depends
map?
on the area, yeah. They're probably using it on Chansey.
Kill the Chansey.
I don't really know how hidden power works.
Hey, oh, by the way, poor Snail, I found out, was slower than Chansey. when I was
Oh
using him.
no! Snail!
Yeah.
That's why everyone gets Weasel or whatever. It's
Yeah.
called.
For
You
speed.
get Floatzel later.
Yeah, Floatzel, that's his name.
Yeah, Floatzel is good.
I just thought that was an interesting name.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, for sure.
What's a Floatzel?
It was definitely an more original Pokemon for this generation.
Yeah.
But you know.
I thought it was alright. If we're talking about designs for this generation, there are plenty of good ones.
Not Bidoof.
Oh, yeah.
We can all agree on that one, right?
I do not like Bidoof.
I feel like Generation 5 really started like don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed playing Generation 5,
Yeah.
the game. Just because it was like whole new Pokemon. Like there wasn't like a single old Pokemon
Yeah.
in the original Black and White, not Black and White 2. But in Black and White, it was like like all new everything. And it was awesome.
Oh.
Ooh.
I might have one of these.
Wait, Ghastly.
Yeah,
Shit.
in the middle of...
Oh, because it's night and it's spooky out.
Oh, spooky ghastly.
Spooky Ghastlies. Fuck.
Wait.
Timer.
Is Dark good against Ghost? Or Ghost is... Well,
Oh no, Dark's good against Ghost.
okay. I always get those wrong. Oh, wow. Yeah, how... defenseless he is.
Yeah.
Being just a smoke ball or whatever.
I'm just a smoke ball. Fuck. Harden. Yeah, more like Harden. Harden. Got him. Fuck you, Silcoon.
Alright,
Thinks he's so fucking cool.
I think with Gen 1, you had, Ghastly, Haunter, and then Gengar, and then the Abra. Like, those evolutions were, so cool. Like,
Yeah.
all of them are cool.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Abra looked neat, and then you had Kadabra.
What I really liked about Generation 1
Mm-hmm.
is that, you could see, I don't know if this works in all cases. Like I said, I'm not a fucking Pokemon expert, but at least in the first games, it kind of felt like you could kind of, go to the, Elite Four with just about, any Pokemon. I mean, taken, as long as they're not, all the same type.
Yeah.
But you could kind of, every Pokemon had its, strengths,
Yeah.
that you could kind of use to, to your advantage. I thought that was pretty cool. Because it was I was looking at oh man, what fire type Pokemon do I want? Well, they're all pretty good. I mean, Arcanine was probably the best one, but I think they tried making him his own legendary or pseudo legendary. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think he was clearly better than all the other fire type Pokemon. But the rest weren't bad.
Oh, yeah.
He was still beatable. It wasn't
Of course.
he wasn't impossible to beat. He wasn't God. God, all these double battles. Holy shit.
Is this... Okay, this is grass.
This is grass.
Well, so just... yeah. This is a horse.
Here comes a swarm.
Why are there so many trees?
My senses are tingle. They just tingle.
They are...
My senses tingle. I was about to say, my senses are tingling.
My senses are tingle.
Yeah, my senses are tingled. Oh, a Burmy!
Oh,
Oh, that's one of the Pokemon we can get from the trees. Honey trees.
That's right.
Yeah, so he's shit. He knows wing attack.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, use that shit.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Oh,
Got him.
damn.
Damn. Why is Pink so strong now, Zach? Can you tell us why?
He took drugs.
Shit. Did you hack in rare candies, Zach?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's you swish up the rare candies and
You
give them
snort
to
them.
them.
Like, yes.
It's good.
Leveled up 3 times.
Wow, this is Pink's gonna be like, we got all these guys gonna be going down. Chansey doesn't even have to do anything. Chansey can just sit there and heal me.
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't need any help from Chansey. Chansey.
Do you think what else does Chansey hold in that little pouch besides an egg? Like whenever it's not an egg.
I think it's usually an egg. I mean, wait. There's a Pokemon episode about this probably out of like the 1,000 that there are, or something like that.
Yeah, so many.
I'm sure there's been like an episode where Chansey's been like, "Oh, I'd keep a fucking something that's not an egg in my pouch," and it's like, it's like okay.
What if she accidentally mixed up like an egg that was a Pokemon and like eggs that they would eat for breakfast and like
oh god,
fucked up?
Yeah.
Chansey, hand me the eggs. I'm gonna make breakfast. Chansey.
Oh god. Ew, there's a Wurmple in this one.
Yes. It's like not fully grown.
Yeah.
It's still like kind of growing
Oh my
and all gooey.
god. Yeah, could you imagine? That'd be so fucked.
That'd be pretty darn gross.
I know.
I'm surprised. Oh right, he's flying bug. But still, I'm surprised anyone else would kill. Because Pink's so strong now.
Yeah, I give Pink like a serious 10 out of 10.
There we go. Nice 18, just like that. See what drugs can do for your kids? Okay.
Make you stronger, faster,
Don't do drugs.
just better in general.
And don't be called Donald. It's not a good name.
Donald.
Hey, Donald.
Hey, you can't hate on Donald, Zach. You can't hate on Donald.
But just Donald, the name. Thank you, Aunt Cheryl.
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen to like some of those kids who are like growing up like with the name of like Donald or Hillary. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like I don't think there's many of them. You know, just because
Yeah.
it's not like I don't think they were ever really popular names. Honestly, like have you ever met a Donald or a Hillary? Like just growing up throughout your school life or anything? No,
not even at college. At college, you hear a lot of like new names, but no.
Oh yeah.
Nuh-uh.
But yeah, no, yeah, I feel you. It's I have no idea. I've never met one.
No.
I feel like it would stand out too. You know, it'd be like, whoa, shit. You know, your name is that. That's another name that I don't ever hear is Lori. Lori, like Lori from The Walking Dead.
It's probably just another older name.
Yeah.
Lori. Leslie.
No, I have met a couple Leslies.
You know Leslie's?
Yeah. Male and female.
Oh, that's right.
It's one of those androgynous names.
So what are the names that I've not really heard? I mean, we all know there's plenty of like there's a lot of Zachs. Curses.
Yeah.
It's Andrew, Mike, Matt, all my
Matt, yeah.
all the fam also has this
Very generic names.
Yeah.
How boring am I right?
But nowadays you're gonna have a lot of people called Ray also.
Oh yeah, Ray because of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Dovahkiin because of Skyrim.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Dovahkiin.
Oh my god.
Don't forget John.
But like, oh yeah. Oh, good old John. That's also a huge, overly popular name.
Oh yeah. Kyle's a. I never like when I went to college. Like I kind of knew a couple Kyles in high school.
Mm-hmm.
But when I went to college, it was just like, oh my god, they were just flooding. They were everywhere. I knew at least 4 Kyles on my hall.
Really?
Yeah.
See, it gets confusing, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know. And well, what we would do is we would start calling them like different names. Like, oh, there'd be Protons Kyle who made like a comment on protons when he was studying protons. In some science class. Then we had Catholic Kyle, who was the Catholic. And then we had douchebag Kyle, who was the douchebag. And then we had what was the last one? Blonde Kyle, who was just blonde. The others weren't blonde, which is weird. Well, actually, no, one of them was, but this one he was like really blonde, like bleach blonde.
Okay, yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah,
how fucking bright the hair must have been.
Yeah, but it was just that was like insane. I was like, what the fuck, you know? This is just my hall. I mean, I'm sure there was just as many everywhere else, you know. And
yeah,
I swear to God that there are. I've even met more after that, you know. I was like, Jesus Christ, you know. And up to that point throughout my life, I've maybe had met about 4, you know, and then all of a sudden 4 just fell out of the sky all at once.
Yeah.
Just like, yo, what up, what up?
I'm trying to keep track, hello.
Yeah.
Ever told you I hate these monkeys? Little meditate ones.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Whatever, meditate.
A lot of the Pokemon from... I like Gen 3. Personally. I just... That was the one... Like, I played through Blue. Mm-hmm. I didn't really play through it very well. Same with Gold and Silver and Crystal. I didn't play through... I had all those games.
Right.
But, like, I would always get stuck at, like, right before... Like, I never beat the Elite Four up to that point, you know?
Yeah.
I was always, like, too, like I don't want to fight the Elite Four, you know? Like, I just either didn't want to do grinding or I was just afraid. But in Hoenn, you know, that was the first game that I was finally like, hell yeah, I beat the Elite Four, I'm on the Battle Tower, that's amazing. Just opened up, like, a whole new world of the game.
Exactly, yeah.
But, oh no, anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like some of the Pokemon designs in Gen 3 were just made to piss you off.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Hariyama. I just feel like I just want to beat the shit out of that guy.
All the time.
Or Makuhita, you know?
Yeah.
Nose Pass and...
Oh, gosh,
Nose Pass. There's some, like, really just ugly, like, motherfuckers that just... Yeah, Meditite is definitely one of them. Medicham. I'm trying to think of other ones. I mean, Zigzagoon is just annoying. I wouldn't say I was annoyed with, like, how he looked.
Yeah.
It was just annoying that there's so many of them, though. I like Surskit. Surskit was a good one.
Oh, the little ones, like...
Yeah.
Little blue.
Oh, Ralts was a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Ralts, Curly.
Those are one of the best things that came out of...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those ones were cool. And they were strong, too. Gardevoir was good.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's the one that had the sound guy, right? Like the...
Oh, like Sploud. That's another one that was kind of like... Loudred and Whismur.
And then, which one had the dragon one that had, like... It was like speakers for ears or something. This may have not been, like,
Ruby
and...
Noivern. The new one?
Yeah.
Are you talking about that one?
He's an X and Y, isn't he?
Yeah, he's an X and Y.
But he looked like he belonged in Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, he kind of had a whole sound thing going for him.
Oh, jeez.
What was the first Pokemon game that you, like, actually, like, beat and were like, wow, this is good, you know, I'm good at this, you know?
Well, I mean, Crystal I did beat.
Oh, shit, so you...
And I do remember I don't remember all my team. I remember Victory Bell, and
yeah.
I remember I had the Golem, but my Golem was used to just die. You know, put it on first.
Dude, I had an Onyx that would do that.
Yeah. My Pokemon were really high leveled. I must have played a lot to get them there.
Damn.
So I kind of just...
You were a fucking master at the game before I was.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Crystal was fun. It was, like, that was my jam.
Yeah, no, I fucking love Crystal. Crystal was the one that I played the most. Like, I played Red version, like, a lot. But then, like, I was kind of late to the game on Red. Because everyone's like, dude, you should totally get this game, you know, it's fucking awesome. Haven't played Pokemon yet? You watch the show every week, you know, you should get the game. I'm like, okay, I'll get the game. So I got the game. And I was like, oh yeah, this is really cool. Like, I was like, wow, this is so fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And then Pokemon Crystal was coming out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think Gold and Silver were out, but I was like, my parents were like, nah, dude. You have one Pokemon game already. Why do you need another one? I was like, but it's a new one. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, they didn't understand, but you know,
they didn't get it.
But I ended up getting Crystal though, so I waited it, and it was good. You know. And yeah, I fucking got an Espeon on that mofo. Yeah. I was so fucking proud of that Espeon, dude.
Oh yeah, coolest level 1 probably.
Yeah, and that was back when like you couldn't really like go to the internet for help. So I was just like, I kind of knew it had something to do with like day and night because I was like, I kept trying to use the sunstone and I was like, why is this not working?
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe it just has to reach a certain level, during the day. Surely enough, yeah, friendship during the day finally evolved to level 50. I was training around Lake Rage for 50 levels.
Yeah,
that was hell. Fucking like 30 hours of game time probably, just doing that. It was so stupid. I got up to 30 hours at that point.
During the weekdays, your parents like, oh, no video games.
God damn. I'd be like, I won't play Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I would have my Game Boy Advance with my... I was playing Silver, not Crystal, but I had the Silver cartridge in, and I would hide it, behind my bed. And I was like, I'm going to bed, and then I would pull it out.
Dude, you know what I did once?
What?
Oh my god. They totally... And I set myself up for failure. But like, yeah, I did that same thing where I hid my game, right? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play some Pokemon Crystal, tonight. And I was like, it was like 7 or 6 o'clock or whatever in the evening. I was like, hey, I'm going to bed, I'm going to bed early. And like, that's kind of okay, and they were at first accepting. And then like, I think they heard the music of my game, which I didn't turn down because I was like, I want to immerse myself with the game.
Right.
I don't think they were mad. They're just like, oh, okay, like, that's cool. You can play your Crystal game. I don't give a shit.
That was like, it was so fucking awesome to be like,
I know.
My team I've been raising.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The first formidable challenge in that game was, I'd like to say, the rival right after you leave Azalea Town, with Bugsy or whatever.
The rival. Oh, yeah.
Because he's hard. When you fight the rival at that point, he's fucking hard. If you're not prepared, obviously. If you just kind of like, if you're not like, ready, like, oh fuck,
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I would usually lose to him. But fucking, let's think about that game. Whitney's Miltank was ass. The rival was ass at times. The Morty was kind of annoying if you didn't have like the right Pokemon, because he could just hypnosis you.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Good night. Like literally good night. Like shut up, kid. I'm gonna use Dream Eater now.
Oh, that hurt. Yeah. I hated that.
It's just such a good fucking setup. It was such a good introduction to Ghost type Pokemon though. Like how good they could actually be.
Yeah.
How they're kind of like put you to sleep and attack you.
You see that? That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that Bidoof just got owned!
What the fuck is going on right now in the game?
Well, apparently I'm level 20.
Oh shit!
I didn't even see that happen, so I guess we can go back to Snail.
Wow, what the fuck? Yeah, seriously. Got a level 20.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That was all. Oh! Alright.
Oh, fuck. Alright, go for it, Zach.
That's fine.
Oh, man.
I mean...
Hey, Soothe Bell.
Oh, we need that. That's good for tuning up the Crobat, right?
Yes. That's friendship, I believe, yeah.
Woo! What do I do with this bell? Ring it?
It doesn't even ring! Oh my god, it's so stupid!
It's broken!
Next time, though, on Pokemon, we will make it to, that town.
Okay.
That we've been trying to get to.
What are you doing?